getting into it. Fnatic, ViCi, as mentioned earlier, ViCi on the CT side, gonna have to fend off a very aggressive Crims, has already pushed his way on Monster. And there are just a couple of players here from ViCi, already taking an aggressive angle on the short side. But it is a ruse, it's a bit of a fake. The bomb's still in connector as Crims makes a move.
Yeah, this is incredibly aggressive from Crims, and he's going to get caught. Almond over towards Sandbags. That's a great peek, and now he's got two in towards the door. Falling back, still alive. Fnatic missing the opportunity, but JW finally shuts him down. But more aggression from ViCi on the defense. And they've slowed this pistol. All advantages towards ViCi.
And they've also got the angles to watch from the USP at longer range through Monster. It's going to be too easy for Freeman. He's looking to pick up more. So many bullets have been whiffed, and how is he still alive?
Zoking playing behind this smoke. Waiting for it. There's Twist. He gets the flank down. Now the hit is on for Fnatic. They're going to push up towards long. There's still one waiting at bathrooms. That's a huge entry. But ViCi is shutting it down as we move on.
They sure are. 25 seconds. Zhao King could be everything right now. He's picked up onto Crims. It's going to shuttle the rest of Fnatic onto alongside. And it's just going to be a complete side swipe, leaving it all on JW. He's picked himself up a second. Down to Freeman, but he had the drop with his AUG. 75% of his health.
No, that is not enough information for giving that up. And look at the explosion right through the smoke, and they're doing some damage. Exist needs to get just one more kill. Freeman in no man's land. It's so awkward as his teammates are falling, and he's just trying to hold on to the water behind the bomb site. It's not going to happen. They're going to have to back away.
There we go. There's one. And a second. Kaze spins around for the second headshot onto Exist. And now this is doable. They have some nades. They have a couple of kits. And the bomb hasn't been planted for too long either. Both of Fnatic are on the same side of B short. This is very doable. Some spray through the smoke, but it's just the UMP. It's not going to deter them too much. Zhao King's going to go down, back onto the site once more. Crims has a look around, but he's missing. He's going to not have enough time or bullets to deal with the defuse. Does get the knife, get the kills, but still ViCi 4-0 in the lead.
More often than not, you're going to see that hit with ease. It's JW, not expecting the second player, but a perfect reaction.
Smoke of Monster. But the set play is incoming. MP9's tailor-made for this sort of an angle. Not quite enough bullets in the magazine, though, to pick up a second. And that just mounts the pressure on Advent's shoulders. He is all alone. His two teammates haven't quite bunched off A just yet. Now they're going to start to make a move in. But Advent has been dealt with. And Fnatic should be picking up their first round. But the bomb getting dropped in the water. Why would you take the bomb there? It doesn't cost them, but...
So when this A hit comes in, there's not a lot of utility to slow this down or give the defense any kind of an advantage.
Kaze, laid in wait, is going to get the headshot. Oh, the 5-7 from Zhao King is going to clean up Crimson Exist. And this is starting to get very uncomfortable. The bomb's also dropped right next to an AK wielding Zhao King now. Deagle able to pick off JW on the cross, and ViCi are bouncing back with authority. This is going to be a crippling blow for the confidence of Fnatic too. This is a round they should not be losing.
Oh, hell yeah, this is going to be worrying. Good headshot. Oh, the follow-up on Zoking, he played a perfect round. Towards the staircase, Almond's going to have to smoke himself off due to the Molotov, but no one from Bathrooms has checked this. That is a very sketchy angle to play.
And Kaze was playing a similar sort of angle last time too, just making sure that no second player was around there. Maybe even had a half a glimmer of, shall I go for the knife? Nah, let's not do that 5-1.
Yeah, not when you're down 1-5 in the major in the first stage. You take the free kills when you get them. This is what a weird round this is. So much aggression from ViCi. It almost feels like they lost track of each other.
Any HE now would be absolutely perfect. Molotov has seen Brolan and dispatched him, but his element of surprise is no longer on the table. Now Twist can try and shimmy his way into a better position, but Advent's going to 1v2 clutch. Painful for Kaze, and does have some help from Zhao King. Meanwhile, Almond's made a move into connector, but JW finds the head.
There's another challenge coming up. Almond with this flank, that's huge. Freeman's caught out in the open, caught out in no man's land. At least he gets one. We've seen this multiple times too. Advent, the last remaining defender on this B bomb site. Everything else is coming from the flank, and that could be so difficult for Fnatic to handle.
Almond, though, has been so quick alongside Zhao King to make this move around the back, but it may not matter anymore. There's no foundations. The linchpin off exists while Flashbang lands the headshot, and Fnatic welcome back to the scoreboard.
Aggressive play. This is so brutal. Look at the rotation now. 3 players going to defend, and the flank going to come in quick. That's a missed Molotov, and that just bails Fnatic out of a really sketchy round.
Miss Molotov into 3, couple of kills, and ViCi, it's their turn to start to collapse. Zhao King's going to try and make this MP9 SIG. At medium range, it's never going to best an AK, no matter how good you are. Kaze, with one, decides to save. The correct decision, but this will be Fnatic for the first time in this opening match of the Major, stringing 2 rounds together.
JW should get a steak dinner for that round. The double entry in towards Monster.
Not even a tag. Meanwhile, Kaze nearly lines them up. Not going to be happening. Zhao King gets 2 of his own, though, before he drops down to Brolan's hands. Kaze may not expect a player to be so close. He was looking more long-term instead. So Exist going to get the drop on him with the MAC-10. 3-play-3 with 45 seconds to go.
What's interesting about that, Fnatic saw the offer out towards long and chose to go right at him. Exists now with an angle and a hole. Look at Allman, look at what he has to do. Head on a swivel, back and forth between long and the main choke point. He's under a lot of pressure. Now he's got Freeman here to help out, and Exist can't hit the shot. He can't land it. Meanwhile, the rest of Fnatic hasn't pressured the bomb site just yet. Flank coming in as well, and now it's going to do work. Freeman against Crims, one-on-one, walking into the site, and Crims is perfect.
But again, it's Zhao King. He's like to do this with the SMGs. Now with a 5-7, moving up connector.
This one, with the pace that Fnatic's going at, looks like it could be impactful. Twist is going to check, and actually, Joking doesn't even hold the trigger whatsoever. He just wants the frag. There's still one more player. They're going to flank the flankers. And now Brolin wrapping around from long, but the pistols are doing work. They're holding him at bay, but just for the moment. And actually, it's working out. It's all on Crims now again to clear out this position in bathrooms. But one more player in the site. JW takes him, and Kaze just doesn't have the HP. They know exactly where he is as well.
Exactly, because he took that fight earlier. If he hadn't been spotted, maybe it would be doable, but Crims has been bested by a 14 HP Kaze. One-on-one, bomb planted for Bank, which means 2 separate avenues of aggression now from JW. He should still have this round in the bag. Kaze also has no kit or nades, so this is bleak, to say the least.
Essentially, if he wants to win, he's got to go hunt down JW. JW is just going to toy with them. So much experience outplaying Kaze as well, forces him into an overextension. A 6th round for Fnatic, but that got dicey. Go full circle. The win conditions we talked about should have been a dominant CTF for ViCi. Looked like it was starting out that way, but now Fnatic has hit their stride. Great opening from Brolin, a contact play through the Monster, and Advent. A lot of work to do, and there go both remaining defenders of this B bomb set. There's no saving in this round. Oh, again, the bomb dropped out in the open. Now there's a chance. What a sequence from Zoking. One-on-one Exists, trying to get Fnatic that 7th.
Not necessarily the play you'd want in this situation either from Fnatic. He's been put in here from another strange decision. Kaze at range from heaven. He's going to have the cross covered. Exist doesn't have a smoke, a flash, nothing to precede this. Trying to tap himself a headshot. Does see Kaze just protruding round from heaven. There's still plenty of time to play with. Now he's picked up a smoke from one of his 4 teammates, but Kaze lands a beautiful wall bang to the forehead. And ViCi will stop that comeback dead in its tracks.
Brolin an off angle towards the top of the staircase, all down to timing here. Oh, and Freeman gooshes him. There's no chance of him getting away there. Misses the timing, and now the hit is on towards the A bomb site. They're not slowing down whatsoever. JW's the only one here, and he's sandwiched.
And Freeman uses the USP against the CTs, drills into the head of JW. And this round has started off magnificently.
Ooh. That's a dangerous plant.
That plant was very risky, but they've just about got away with it. Kaze finds himself Crims and dispatches him with haste. And now it's down to Twist and Exist. They have started off with the first, but 4 more to come. Twist, wild spray with the USP, finally gets the kill, but there's just strength in numbers. As a result of all the kills previously, Exist flicking across to the head of Alman, but still has 2 more players to find and frag. Doesn't have a kit either. He does dispatch a Freeman at the very least, and coming in for the last kill, potentially onto Advent. Runs out of bullets, and Advent is going to be able to just about get the upper hand. ViCi will get both pistol rounds under their belt, 10-6 in the lead. And they really need him to frag. The worrying trend here is there's no nades left for Fnatic. Prolan nearly with 2, but there's no smokes, no incendiaries, no nades. They're going to have to hold on for dear life. JW's going to trade out too. At least the bomb's been sprawled out. They now know it's on the bathroom side. Great shot by Crims, but he's also been traded. This is looking great for ViCi, but now Twist is going to stand up with the AWP double spray. And Fnatic pick up their first round on the CT side. Yeah. A safer boost than the run jump that we saw ViCi fall prey to a few times. Crims, you're going to hear the pitter-patter of footsteps moving towards him. That Molotov, though, isolates the 2 players from each other, and now he can finish off what he starts. But Zhao King with a majestic double frag to open things up on the B site. And this is getting scary now for Fnatic.
Oh yeah, it's extremely scary. Some spam coming through as well. Kaze on the site with the AWP. He can have so much cover with these boxes. Disaster of a round to lose for Fnatic. Good kill from Twist. He's going to start moving forward. Almost finds Kaze. Just not going to happen. And JW was just going to throw the smoke out for his teammate. but there's nothing he can do with it. That was a desperation defuse play. ViCi creeping ever close to a victory. They're just doing a contact play. They're walking through Monster again, and Exist is going to go down, and now there's a lot of pressure here, but Crims is rotated over.
That was such a huge kill from Crims, but it may not end up mattering. He's got himself a second. Not going to be able to stop the bomb plant, but does keep 3 players alive for Fnatic to tackle the 3 that ViCi have. Here's the Max 7 once again, and JW will not miss out on the free kill. Tension turned towards Connector though, while Kaze's in a bit of a struggle to save his own life, but Kaze comes out swinging. And now Crims, who started out with the opening 2 picks from Fnatic, has to double down and clutch this out, and it won't be happening. ViCi Gaming on the brink of causing quite the upset in the first matchup.
Exist can react very quickly if JW is able to get a shot. He's not going to get aggressive when he sees the Molotov thrown out. He's going to keep backing away. Missed opportunity there. Zoking spraying to keep him at bay, but he's not going to do it. JW's not afraid of that, and he goes back for the headshot.
Allow him out, safe sanctuary, safe passage to the bathrooms. Shul very much on the other side. Moment, free frag onto Twist. It's gone from bad to worse now. Fnatic, I've got to really hope that Exist can come out swinging with the CZ. Roland close range, going to be able to trade across to the AK and should be able to survive.
Oh, and information being gathered by Exist. He can hear these footsteps. So Crims is rotated over with the AWP back towards Graffiti. He needs one. Oh, Advent's not looking. Exist almost missed the opportunity, but Crims has the kill on the other side as well. And Fnatic, a lifeline here in this round, a 3-on-1. They certainly cannot drop this, and Brolin won't even let Allman get a shot off. It looks like it is going to come in delayed. ViCi's running out of utility. That's a huge pick. Are they going to clear this position? I believe they'd be able to see his barrel, and now he's in the right angle. Allman's got the first shot, but he doesn't have the right weapon. Going for more. Kaze misses that one, and Twist over towards Sandbag. Swings out a little bit wider. Fnatic still holding on, just barely. Flashbang going to help out, but it's a 2-on-3.
Shao King doing his absolute best to keep them in this round somehow. Takes out JW2, 30 seconds left, and it's that man once again, Crims. Nade bounces off his head, and ViCi Gaming have 6 match points. JW can't hear anything at all. Broland gonna make a move, sees the shadows protruding around the corner, but Advent's still gonna get the drop on him. JW's gonna have to go absolutely huge here with the Deagle. Doesn't have time to trade across to the AK, and there was no one there to back him up. It's looking like ViCi are about to do it in the very first match.
Well, they've cracked into this bomb site, holding strong as well. It's all on Twist, 1-on-3 with the CZ, and he can't get it done. Kaze to finish it off. Smiles on the faces of ViCi. They cause an upset in match number 1. The number 35th ranked team has handed a loss to the number 6th ranked team in Fnatic, and that is stunning.